Hey guys, so today I'll be showing you um a little main menu I made like a year ago. It still works surprisingly because it's been a year and I haven't touched it. This is pretty much what it is, just like a little animation of flickering, and you click and then kind of fades away. And it also transitions to another scene in Unity, so we're gonna go to Canvas. We're gonna click on UI fade, we're gonna go to edit script. So this is the script right here. Simple enough. So this is just like using everything. Let's actually get to like the areas where it's important. So this is like starting a coroutine, and the name is do fade. So yeah, it's public because we need to be able to see it. You know, like we need to be able to edit it sometimes. Well, it doesn't really do that, but okay. So we're using an IEnumerator, but from do fade, as you can tell. The canvas group right here, this is pretty much just like selecting everything inside the canvas and like just finding the component get canvas. You don't need to really find it, mainly because it's like right here. Well, you'll have to add it. You're gonna have to write canvas group. Yeah, so that means while the canvas group's alpha is 0, pretty much the canvas group's alpha, you just minus that by time. Just time. And you just divide that by 2. Yield return null, kind of like the return feature in Python, but it's returning nothing. And in the canvas group, this is just an extra step, because like I don't want it happening like multiple times over and over again. So I just made like once you click, it'll just not make it interactable, and then same thing here, just kind of returning nothing. Okay. Let's check out send. This is a very simple script, this one. This is just using scene management instead of anything else, and then create something like a void thing. You just make a coroutine to wait. I just called it wait, you don't need to. And you just do an IEnumerator again with wait. Instead of null, we're gonna do new. Like, you have to do new, and then just wait for seconds, wait for 2 seconds. That's just me, that was just a calculation of, like, clicking, and then seeing how long it took until it completely faded away. And then scene manager.load scene is pretty much just, like, loading the game itself, like the scene. And you got scene manager.get active scene. The build index, if you want to set that, you're gonna go to edit. Yeah, you're gonna go to edit. You're gonna go to project settings. No, wait. Sorry. I believe build settings, yes. And then you drag in both of your scenes from the scenes thing, or whatever you put it in. And you just add one more build index. Yeah. This is send and UI and just fading the UI. Now it's going to the middle. So that means the any key start is pretty much just kind of like starting it. You know, like starting everything. So here's the animator. For the delay, I kind of just like X'd out a bunch of these. I didn't, just in case, I would always leave it like that. Animation, it would just find the animator on it. Debug.log, animation.play flicker. Yeah, that's that part of it. We're gonna go to image. This is where the animator is, because, you know, click anywhere is like flickering. And we're gonna go to button, which is actually how we like do everything. Yeah. Like, this button is pretty much how we enable everything. This doesn't require any code. You just go to on click, you're just gonna click 2 pluses. You're gonna go to, and you find your UI fade or whatever you called it. You make sure it's public, the like starting string, and then select it. And then the same thing, you go to UI fade, no, send, and then you go to whatever you called it. And then you just select the canvas. That's it. There's not much more going on in this, to be honest. Like, this is kind of just the video. I mean, it's a very good work. It still works pretty properly. It works properly. Like, like, it works, and that's okay. It just needs to work. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's pretty much the video. Oh yeah, and by the way, if you're wondering what's inside this is just text. I made it invisible, and might as well actually delete it. I don't know if it'll even still work. Will it? Yeah, okay, it still will work. Yeah, so that was the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you guys later.